Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, On the Road Travels. And if this is your first time, welcome and thank you for watching. And make sure you stay to the end. There is a wonderful surprise coming up, so just wanted to let you know about that. So keep watching to the end. And so just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be giving a good description of this is South Mountain Park Preserve. So I'm going to give a good description of what this is all about. And as you can see, on the way to the top, there is a lookout point here, and there's a couple of lookout points. Now, I do need to mention that this is a drive up only. So this is you only driving up or driving down. And as you can see, there's bikers. And I did see a skateboarder skating down. So if you keep your eye out, you may see it or see that person. So just keep an eye out for that. The views are absolutely beautiful views. So just a little bit of information about the South Mountain Park Preserve. It has more than 16,000 acres. South Mountain Park Preserve is one of the largest municipality managed parks in the nation and consists of 3 mountain ranges: the Maha Top, Gila, and Guadalupe. The park boasts more than 50 miles of trails for hiking, horseback riding, and mountain biking. Additionally, the roadways throughout the park are a favorite for bicyclists. Now, Dobbins Lookout at 2,300 feet is the highest point in the park that is available to the public. Accessed by both hiking trails and Summit Road, the lookout is popular with tourists and locals who want to get an unobstructed panoramic view of the valley. And that's exactly what you're going to get. Look at the views. This is a good time to go. I wanted to go at this particular time on this day because I've been in the daytime going up to the mountain. I just kind of wanted to get the nighttime views and the sunset. And I don't know if you noticed those. There were people. Those were the skateboarders going down. So if you want to rewind the video, you can. And look at the sunset. Just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And so just a little bit more information. The park's scenic roadways are shared by motor vehicles, bikers, hikers, skateboarders. Now, due to the many blind corners, narrow sections, and treacherous drop-offs, please use extreme caution. Should be maintained and adhere to. Make sure you adhere to the speed limits that's posted. So, yeah, you got quite a bit going on. Hikers, bikers, skateboarders. So you got to just make room for everybody. So now at this point right here, this is where we were actually waiting in line to get into the parking lot. So at the very top of the 2,300 feet, there's a parking lot that you can park to view the lookout point. So once you get yourself all the way up there, I think that it might have taken about 15 minutes to make it up all the way up to the top. And then, so it's just a little bit of a wait. Depending on what time of day you come, make sure that you are having extra time. Be patient. Okay. Yeah. And look at the view. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I just can't say it enough. It was very breathtaking. And now if you look over to the left there, that is the shelter. It's a little building that we're headed to. That's where you're going to look out at that point right over there, and you can see the people. And in this view right here, you can actually see the mountains. Now, those mountains, they are actually huge, but from 2,300 feet, they look kind of small, but they're really not. Okay, and so we're gonna park. Looks like we're gonna be able to park soon. We're heading right on up toward the top. So just keep your eye out, and we'll just keep enjoying the views. Okay, so it looks like we made it to the lookout point, and there's lots of family and children and couples that are taking advantage of the views. So make sure that if you have children up at this point, be very careful. Keep an eye on them, because you know how mountains are. They don't have guardrails everywhere. So just make sure that you're keeping your children safe. Yeah, so all right, so you have couples looking out, people taking pictures, breathtaking views. And right there, right at the top of this photo here, or the video, you can see that lookout little structure that they built there. And that's mainly in place in case, you know, it starts raining when you're up at the top. So just kind of keep that in mind. It is a shelter, but it doesn't have any tables or chairs, not for you to sit. It's just standing room only. But they do have, like, alongside the walls, they do have where you can have a seat, but it's just no chairs. They made the bench where you can sit down, but they're kind of built in or made from the stones, like the same as the building. And look at the views. Look at the city down below. That's just absolutely beautiful, guys. This is very relaxing. It was very relaxing and calming. You take beautiful pictures. Then you got the mountains. And I wanted to take pictures of the terrain so that you can know what to expect. And so basically here it is, and they're loose rocks. So just make sure, I just want you to see this so that you can have the proper footwear on. And as you can see, the stones they're slippery. Some of them are loose. So be very, very careful. Okay, and then also here's another view. Now, this is it. When you walk down to get closer to the edge of the lookout, you're going to have to climb down these rocks, and then you're going to have to climb back up. So move very cautiously. So here's a close-up of that structure. And as you can see, the person is just kind of having a seat on the side there. That's about it for seating, but that's okay, because in that way, you know, you don't have to worry about anything needing any type of repair or anything if it's, you know, made out of stone. And I think that's a good idea, because you know how wear and tear. It's a lot of people that come here. So that's a very good thing. Okay, so this is the lookout point, and there's the edge of it. So that's why you want to keep a good eye out on your children if you bring in children. So just keep that in mind. You can get as close as you want to that edge. And so this is inside of that structure. So there's no chairs, no tables and chairs, but you do have seating along the sides there, right along the wall. Beautiful sunset view once again, and very calming and relaxing. This is a really nice place if you want to just come to chill out, or you know, have a couple of friends. Bring your friends, talk, relax, unwind, or just a getaway. Really, really nice getaway. So here we go. Different It seemed like every 10-15 minutes the sunset view was changing, so just so you could see just a couple of different views of that sunset. And here it is. It's starting to, the sun is really starting to go down. You can see how the roadway there stretches for miles out. Maybe it looked like maybe 10-20 miles out on that one road there. And so here's the people. Now, if you look right in the center of the photo, that it looks like that gentleman there was proposing to the lady. And I got a picture of this, and then when I realized what was going on, then after he proposed, and I'm thinking that it looks like she said yes, because it looks like they're so happy. That's a good thing. So what you're looking at now are sky lanterns, and just a little bit of information on sky lanterns. They're miniature hot air balloons, and at the heart of each lantern is a pad with fuel that once it's lit, it will lift the lantern into the sky with a warm white glow, and it's crafted using translucent, fire retardant, 100% biodegradable material. And so it says that to achieve the best effect, at least 10 to 20 should be sent up. You should send off at least 10 to 20 of them, and that's gonna because some of them may not light, some of them are light and may not last as long. And so just go ahead and send at least 10 to 20 off, and that's good. You'll be able to achieve the best effect that way. And sky lanterns are a fantastic wedding sparkler alternative if your wedding venue does not allow sparklers. So that's something to keep in mind. And I would like to thank you so much for watching.